And a very good day to you and welcome to the program. I want to ask you a question. Do you know how to plow a field? In Zulu we say lima. We ask lima. Can you plow? Well, my forefathers came from Scotland. My dad was a blacksmith. He used to repair plows. He used to put shoes on horses for plowing. I want to ask you that question because Jesus is asking you the same question today. In Luke chapter 9 verse 62, no man put his hand to the plow and looking behind is fit for the kingdom of heaven. We can't keep on looking back. Why? Because if we look back, we can't plow straight. And the Lord wants us to plow a good field, a straight field. Every time you look behind you, you put a swerve in your plowing and it looks terrible and it doesn't work. We need to understand. The Lord said to us very clearly in the Gospel of John, chapter 8 and verse 36, if the Son shall set you free, you shall be free indeed. Why do you want to go back to Egypt? Well, because the going is hard and it's tough and I haven't got work and my family's sick. I just want to go back. I don't want to follow Jesus anymore. Really? You've got a very short memory. When you go back to Egypt, that's what the Israelis said to Moses when they were in the desert. We don't want to stay here anymore. Take us back to Egypt. They forgot about the slave driver and the slave driver's whip and how he's merciless, no mercy. No, they only remember the melons and the cucumbers. And they said, at least in Egypt, we've got a place where we can bury our dead. Not like here in the desert. I want to say to you, there's no plan for you or me to go back to Egypt. It is not a good place. It is a terrible place. That's where the devil lives. And all he wants to do is to wear you down and break you. If you look at the Word of God in the Gospel of John chapter 10 and verse 10, the thief, that's the devil, he only comes but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. He wants to kill you with his lies. He says, come back and it'll be easy. It's not easy. You and me are on our way to heaven. We're not going back anywhere. You know, I heard a story about a Muscovy duck, a big fat duck. He lived in a chicken run. And he had as much food as he could eat. And he thought he was so clever. This is wonderful. What he didn't realize was the farmer was fattening him up so he could kill him. At Christmas time, the Muscovy duck was going to die, but he didn't even know that. What do you think the devil's doing? The devil's saying to you, just come and rest, come back. You don't have to follow Jesus. You don't have to live a good life. Just come and rest, and the devil will kill you. The Muscovy duck's got small little wings. He can't even fly. He just runs up and down the chicken run. He thinks he's a duck. Then he looks up and he sees the geese. Amakhansi, we say in Zulu, flying across the sky. They're not fat. They're a bit thin, actually. They've even got some holes in their wings where the farmers have been trying to shoot them with shotguns. But they are free. If the Son shall set you free, you shall be free indeed. Please take hold of the plow. Luke 9:62. And don't look back. That's what Jesus said. No man having put his hand to that plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of heaven. God bless you and goodbye.